Iwaizumi knew this prank wasn't going to end well, and he just wanted it to be over before it had even started. He spread out some books on his desk so he would look busy enough to use as an excuse to not pay enough attention to Oikawa. From downstairs he heard the door open and close and Oikawa talking briefly to his mom before there were footsteps coming up the stairs. "Here we go." He looked towards the door as it opened and Oikawa came in. "Hey Iwa-chan." Iwaizumi immediately noticed something was off. Oikawa seemed so unbothered to see him. Hi. Oikawa sat on the end of Iwaizumi's bed, close to the desk. "Are you okay?" "Yeah, why wouldn't I be? No reason I guess." "Are you studying?" "Yeah, I thought you would be. I brought the book we need to read for English so I'll just do that." "Okay." Iwaizumi watched him suspiciously as Oikawa got out his book and started reading. Why is he being so weird and not clingy? I haven't even had to dodge a kiss yet. He slowly turned to his books, still expecting Oikawa to do something, but he didn't. "I guess I'll just study then." He stared at his notes, still thrown off by Oikawa's behavior. He tried to get some work done but he kept glancing over at his boyfriend, getting more and more concerned every time he didn't respond. There must be something seriously wrong with him. I can't just let this continue. He shut his textbook with a loud slap, making Oikawa look up at him. "You know what? I've done enough study for today." "Oh okay, do you wanna do something else?" "Yeah." Iwaizumi moved to sit next to Oikawa on the bed and stared at him. "What are you looking at me like that for? Tell me what's wrong." "What? Nothing's wrong, Oikawa, we've known each other since we were like 5 years old. I know when you have something bothering you." "Iwa-chan, I'm fine really." "No you're not, and you're gonna tell me what's wrong so I can sort it out because you always worry about everyone except for yourself." "Gee, I didn't ask for a lecture." Iwaizumi hit him in the side of the head. "Ow, so mean. Answer me, why are you acting so strange?" "Strange how? You're not being clingy or trying to kiss me." "Oh Iwa-chan, I didn't think you would miss it so much." "I don't." "Ugh, just come here." Iwaizumi pulled Oikawa by his shirt and kissed him roughly. When they pulled apart, Oikawa's smile turned from sweet to smug. "Haha, I win the challenge." "What challenge?" "The boyfriend challenge. You know, the no kissing prank." "You knew? You little shit, you had me genuinely concerned for your well-being." "Oops. Stupid Kawa." Iwaizumi tackled him onto the bed, the two of them rolling around and laughing as they fought. Matsukawa opened the door and greeted Hanamaki. "Hey man, how's it going?" "Yeah, alright." They did a bro handshake and were about to finish it with a kiss but both stopped themselves. "Whoa, no homo." "Yeah, no homo bro." "Shit, that was close." Hanamaki finished taking off his shoes and then they went to Matsukawa's room. Matsukawa sat on his bed, expecting Hanamaki to sit next to him but he sat on the desk chair instead. "Well, I guess that makes it easier for the prank. Did you hear that Yahaba walked in on Oikawa and Iwaizumi making out in the club room yesterday?" "Oh yeah, Iwaizumi told me that Oikawa begged him not to tell the rest of the team." "Well, if it's already leaked to us it's only a matter of time before everyone knows. Anyway, it's not like the whole team doesn't already know what they're doing." "Yeah, haha. I tried to ask Yahaba to give me pictures as evidence but he said he didn't take any, and even if he did he wouldn't send them to anyone. Can you believe that? What, does he not trust me? So rude to his senpai." "Right. I mean, sure, I would have sent it to the group chat or used it as blackmail, but that is beside the point. It's for their own good anyway. If they don't want people taking pictures and using them as blackmail then they shouldn't be making out in the club room." "Exactly. We wouldn't go around with our tongues in each other's mouths or people might think we're gay or something." "We are gay though." Hanamaki would normally say something like "Yeah, you're right," but this time he just laughed. Am I imagining things, or is he committing too much to the no homo thing today? Matsukawa opened the meme folder on his phone. There were a few new ones he hadn't sent to Hanamaki yet. "Hey, come here." "What for?" "I have some memes for you. Just send them to me. It's easier if you sit next to me." "Alright." Hanamaki moved from the chair to the bed, sitting a bit further away than he normally would. Matsukawa shifted closer. "Whoa, you don't need to be that close." What, this is normal meme sharing distance, I'm just saying it's a bit sus, so, Hanamaki shrugged. I mean, if you wanna do that, that's fine I guess. Do you wanna see the memes or not? Yeah, alright. Matsukawa showed him the memes, and when he ran out, Hanamaki moved further away again. This is definitely not right. He's all no homo and no yes homo. He admitted defeat on the prank and decided to be more direct in the only way he could be with his boyfriend, sending a meme. Hanamaki's phone buzzed and he opened the message. He put a hand over his mouth, closing his eyes for a second, and Matsukawa couldn't tell if it was because he thought it was cute or he was suppressing a laugh. It could be both. Oh my god, come here. They both moved towards each other, meeting in the middle and kissed. Hanamaki couldn't control himself and had to break away to laugh. Oh man, I got you so good, you should have seen your face. What the hell, man? I was supposed to be doing a prank and you pulled an Uno reverse on me. You have to admit that was good though. Yeah, it was. I can't believe you used my own no homo strategy against me. Lef's mom opened the door for Yaku and said hello before calling out to Lef. A few seconds later he came running down the stairs with a volleyball in his hand. Yaku-san, you're here? Of course I'm here, you're the one who invited me. Yes, now let's go practice receives. You actually want to practice receives? Well yeah, there's no practice on the weekend so I want to get ahead. Okay then. Yaku was a bit suspicious of his enthusiasm, but he still followed Lef through the house and to the backyard. Here Yaku-san. Lef handed him the volleyball so he could serve it to him. Aren't you forgetting something? Lef stopped and thought for a moment. Stretches? No, not for volleyball. Come over here. He did as he was told and stood in front of Yaku, looking down at him with a puzzled expression. If he wasn't so damn tall I could kiss him right now and make him lose the challenge. You invited your boyfriend over and you're not even going to give me a kiss to say hello. Haha, nice one Yaku-san. Instead of kissing him, Lef just gave Yaku a quick hug before moving back and signaling Yaku that he was ready for the ball. Yaku sighed and served it to Lef, who only just managed to hit it, sending it straight out to the side instead of up. That one didn't count. They did a few more, Lef eventually managing to receive well enough by the end. Alright, that's enough for now. Really? Why are you letting me off so quick? Because I came here to kiss my boyfriend, not to practice receives. Because it's supposed to be a rest day. Oh come on Yaku-san, how about we switch so I can do some serves? Oh alright, just a few. They continued practicing until Yaku had gotten sick of waiting. Okay, that's enough. Can't we do one more? No, come here. You don't have to be so grumpy about it. Lef pouted as he walked over to Yaku. I thought you liked practicing with me. Yaku wanted to kiss that pouty look off his face, but they needed to be at the same level for that to work. I do, but not when I'm trying to kiss you, idiot. What? Yaku kicked the back of Lef's legs, making him fall to his knees. Ow! Cupping Lef's face in his hands, Yaku leaned over and kissed him. There, you lose. What? Did you know I was trying not to kiss you? Yes, you idiot. And trying to distract me with volleyball wasn't going to work. Damn it, I thought I could get you with forcing me to practice receives. It wasn't even forcing, you were doing it willingly, which is not nearly as fun. So you just like being mean to me. Shut up, you know I don't mean it. Now are we gonna go to your room and make out or what? When Kageyama opened the door he was surprised to see his boyfriend was rather calm. Hey. Hinata smiled at him and walked past Kageyama to his room. Kageyama was a bit confused, but he wasn't exactly an expert in social situations, so he didn't think it was too much of a concern. He followed Hinata to his room and watched as he sat on a chair. Kageyama stood there for a while thinking about how Hinata usually would have kissed him by now, but he didn't seem to be interested. I guess that makes it easier for me with the prank, but I was kinda hoping he would kiss me. Shaking his head, Kageyama moved to sit on his bed facing Hinata, who was doing something on his phone. Are you playing a game? Yeah, Kenma told me about it. It's really fun. He kept watching as Hinata played, getting more and more restless as he continued to ignore him. Oi Hinata, yeah, Do you wanna sit over here? Nah, I'm good. Kageyama furrowed his eyebrows and folded his arms. What does he mean no? Does he not want to be near me? Glancing up from his phone, Hinata stifled a laugh. What's that scary face for? I'm not making a scary face. Yes you are, this is my normal face, if you say so. Hinata went back to his game, and Kageyama went back to glaring in the corner. How long do I have to sit here for this stupid challenge before he does something? Kageyama was running out of patience and started to get annoyed. At this point, he didn't really care about the prank anymore, he just wanted his boyfriend to go back to his normal energetic self. Oi bokeh, what? Get over here. Why, just come here. Hinata looked curiously at Kageyama as he jumped off the chair and onto the bed, sitting in front of Kageyama. What? With Hinata's bright face looking at him so expectantly, Kageyama couldn't resist any longer and kissed him. Hinata broke away to laugh. You're such a dork. What? No I'm not. Yes you are. Well you were being weird, because I was playing along with the no kiss prank. Oh, well I didn't like it, doing the prank or me pretending like I didn't care, both. Yachi was always nervous going to Kyoko's house, but this time was even worse than normal. She rang the doorbell and waited, heart pounding, for someone to answer. The door soon opened to reveal the beautiful Kyoko, Yachi staring for maybe a bit too long. Yachi, yes, are you coming in? Oh sorry yes I'm coming. Yachi shook off her nerves and followed Kyoko inside and to her room. Kyoko sat on her bed and Yachi stopped, not sure if it was okay to sit next to her or if she would have to sit somewhere else because of the prank. Seeing Yachi's hesitation, Kyoko smiled and patted the bed beside her, Yachi sitting as requested. How are you today? Fine. How about you? I'm good. My mom bought me a new dress for my cousin's wedding, I thought you might like to see it. Oh yes I'd love to. Kyoko got up and took the dress out of the closet, it was a beautiful blue dress with lace details. Wow it's so pretty, thanks, do you want me to try it on for you? Oh okay. Yachi expected her to change in the bathroom or something, but Kyoko just started to change right there. Yachi averted her gaze, cheeks bright red. I guess it's normal for girls to get changed in front of each other but it's different when it's my crush, well actually girlfriend but still, what do you think? Yachi looked back up and was left speechless at her beauty. Smiling knowingly, Kyoko grabbed Yachi's hand, pulling her up and breaking her out of her frozen state. Holding Yachi's hand up, Kyoko twirled to show off the dress before pulling Yachi close. Yachi thought she was going to kiss her, but she didn't. I wish you could come with me, I guess we'll have to wait until our own wedding, you're going to be a beautiful bride one day, so will you? Yachi's mind filled with doubt. But what if you get married to someone else? I don't think I could bring myself to go to your wedding if it wasn't me you were marrying. Yachi gave a fake smile and sat back down on the bed. Yachi, Kyoko came over and kneeled in front of Yachi. Are you okay? Yeah, the dress looks great, do you need a kiss? Yachi froze. What about the prank? If I say yes she'll lose. Yachi shook her head and Kyoko seemed almost disappointed. Are you sure? Well only if you want to, do you not want to? I do, but I thought you didn't want to because you haven't kissed me today, neither have you. Well yes but, I didn't want to make you lose the challenge. Oh so you knew. Yeah, well that's a relief. I thought you might not want to kiss me, I thought you might not want to kiss me, but you knew I was doing the prank. Oh yeah, Kyoko laughed and pushed Yachi onto the bed to kiss her. Sakusa was waiting at the train station for Itsumu in their usual spot. Even though it wasn't as crowded here, Sakusa still hated it and wanted to get home as soon as possible so he could have a shower. Luckily he didn't have to wait long as he saw Itsumu running up to him. Omi-kun, hey, how are ya? Slightly better now that we can go home, you mean better now that you can see me? Sakusa smiled slightly, not that most people would be able to tell behind his mask. Yeah, let's go, They started walking out of the train station and towards Sakusa's house. You know you don't have to pick me up every time, I know the way to your house now and it's not that far, it's fine, I don't mind, really cause it seems like you hate the train station, well yeah, but it's alright once you're here. Are you saying you'll deal with the crowds and germs for me? No, I'm just saying, it's not so bad when I'm with you. Aomi-kun. Etsumu's eyes sparkled as he looked at Sakusa, who looked away before the blush in his cheeks became too obvious. Don't look at me like that, I have no idea what you're talking about. A few minutes later they arrived at Sakusa's house and went inside to his room. Hey Omi-kun, Etsumu put his hands around Sakusa's neck. Why don't you take off your mask so I can kiss you? He pulled gently on Sakusa's mask, making him panic and grab Etsumu's hand to stop him. Damn it, that was my strategy to not kiss him. What's wrong? We're inside now, shouldn't it be okay? I need to shower, and so do you, that should buy me some time. Oh, then why don't we shower together to save time? You know what, I'll just wash my hands instead. Pushing Etsumu aside, Sakusa went to the bathroom, Etsumu following behind. Maybe later then, Omi-kun. Sakusa ignored him. Now was not the time to be thinking about showering together when he was supposed to be doing a no-kissing prank. Sakusa took off his mask and threw it in the bin before washing his hands thoroughly. Etsumu waited patiently for him to finish before washing his own hands as well. When he was done, he held up his hands for a high five. All clean. Hesitantly, Sakusa high-fived his boyfriend. Can we kiss now? Not yet. Why not? I've already high-fived him, so I can't say I'm in a no-touch mood as an excuse. I don't know, I came all this way to see you and you're really not going to kiss me? Pulling out the long-distance card, are you? Yes. Is it working? Not sure. Please Omi-kun, I'm desperate for a kiss. How desperate? So desperate. Do you know how long I've been waiting for a kiss? Since we last saw each other. Exactly, that was so long ago. He's actually kind of cute when he acts like this. Okay fine, since you're so desperate. Yes. Sakusa gave a quick kiss, Etsumu pulling him back for a longer one. I knew about the prank, by the way. You gave in surprisingly easily. Sakusa frowned. So you made me feel bad on purpose? No, I was just joking, I didn't mean to make you feel bad. It's fine, I guess. Sakusa went to sit down on his bed, glad it was over at least. So how about that shower, Omi-kun? No.